Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to TruthWave. I'm your host, Victor. Thank you so much for coming by to get your Tuesday sunrise dose of medicine. Because as you know, our medicine is the best medicine. Sorry, it's off on my clicks there. Yes, that's right. This is the place for personal and planetary transformation, where you will learn to exercise those energetic, intuitive muscles of yours. This way, you're in control of your energetic interactions and not as much subjected to them. Because when it comes down to it, hey, our energy, well, let's not talk about our energy. Let's talk about our brain for a moment. And as I say in every session, every morning session, what do? We look at how much we're pushed and pulled and prodded, and our energy remains in that desired state. And that's because each and every one of us are in charge of our reaction to any given situation. And when you start functioning in this area, okay, because I'm just a host. I'm a host of a gathering that happens twice a day because I am led to do this. All right, I'm led to do it, and this is my happy space. This is where I enjoy being. Okay, and each and every one of you have a happy space. This might be one of your happy spaces. It may be the happy space, which is awesome. However, when we're in charge of our reaction to any given situation, and you put this in practice, when you come across things that might be less than savory to you initially, then guess what? You have that opportunity. You have that opportunity to practice what you preach, to walk your talk. And that is what I love. I love when you come across these situations and, all right, so sometimes it's better to say nothing than to dive right in and get in an argument or something. And it's the happiest of spaces. Wow, awesome, Trista. Hey, Lottie, great to see you. Richard, PLR, good to see you again, Robin. That's nice to have Terry back. I always enjoy I don't get to stay very long, but I get about 25, well, depending on when she goes on, I get about 15, 20 minutes with her. And then I come over here, get things ready. Well, usually I have it ready, but hey, Christine, great to see you. So then in turn, when you run into one of those situations where you get to exercise your choice of how I'm going to react, how am I going to react to this given situation? And then guess what you do? You fall back on your other stuff, on your energetic intuition, you see, because all the intuition is intuition, regardless of how it arrives. But you can look at anything. You watch a news clip, and you can feel into it. You watch a movie, you can feel into it. And you notice how things are falling away from you now. Like you may have been. We all know that person that used to watch CNN 24/7 or any news channel, constant bombardment. And see, I know fewer and fewer of those people now. I know fewer and fewer of them. I don't know if it's because I am moving away from them or have they stopped? You even see these people waking up. You see these people, oh, I used to spend so much time. Even look at yourself, look at your past. What did you used to spend so much time doing? So much time doing, especially if it has anything to do with that stinking TV. Tell lies vision, as Josh says, or used to say. Purple Moon, great to see you, Francine. Hey, Lakeside Laura. Debster's back. Awesome, Debster. PG, Boops and Bubbles, going up to Canada, your way. And hopefully something else will be coming your way soon. Hey, Michelle, great to see you. Hey, awesome. 7 years, no TV. Wow. See, I still have a TV, but the only thing that really gets played on it is probably YouTube and a minuscule amount of Netflix and things like that, or Amazon Prime. Maybe one movie a month, maybe something like that. But it's typically something I've already seen outside of the latest Mission Impossible movie, which is good. It was good. You can't wait for the bunny brooch. It's already pinned on. Excellent. That's excellent. Looking forward to it too. Your mother called it the boob tube. Yeah, I remember that. Hey, let's have a simultaneous sip since my throat just asked. So, to pull this all together, I asked for a dimensional card for this session, and I got celestial assistance. Interesting. So, remember, my friends, when it comes across you, and it will, that you are in charge. You are in charge of your reaction to any given situation. back to the Earl Grey because I kind of discovered something. I think I get a little bit more of a caffeine fix off of Earl Grey than I do the TT. The TT. That's so funny to learn about that. Chai is tea. But even the label of the people that I buy my tea from call it chai. Chai black tea. So it's tea, black tea. So interesting. Love learning stuff. That's right. I thought about that while I was making my tea. I think I'm a perpetual grad student. Always. I'm just a perpetual grad student. Always in grad school. Always in grad school. Never graduating. Hey, I love it too, Stacy. I'm a new convert. I had the odd one here and there, but this is the first time I bought the hot tea and steeped it and all that. And I love it. So nice. I didn't even put anything in it. Green tea today. Yum. I think I'm kind of just all teas. I like all teas, but really I have a couple favorites, obviously. Let's get over to our energy practice, my friends. Hey, that works too, Lakeside Laura. Take a breath before responding. That's what I do too. And see, typically when you come across something like that or energy like this, not even milk. Nope. Typically when you come across something like that, the energy you're receiving, at least what I've noticed, is egoic based. The energy you're receiving from that other person or anything that comes at you like that. Not your ego. So that's their, what is that? That's their farm. That's their, man, there was some kind of thing. Some fun saying. Earl Grey is nice without milk. That's the way I prefer it. It has nothing to do with Captain Picard drinking it that way, I would tell you right now. I used to drink 3 Roses from South Africa. Yeah, see, Rooibos from South Africa. That's that foot tea, though. Rooibos. I'm going to offend those tea aficionados out there. I think Rooibos smells like feet. Boyle likes it, but so does his mother, and his mother is from South Africa. So no surprise there. And that's where I was exposed to 3 Roses. The same thing. So, all right, let's get to our energy practice. I've gone on and on and on. All right, I'm going to send out one of these 3 energies right now. So what is the fragrancy I'm sending out? What is the feeling? What is the word or words? And what is the symbol? That's just Rooibos. It just smells like feet as far as I'm concerned. That was kind of my thing. It just didn't resonate with me. But three Roses, yes. I did like that very much. Ooh, honey and chai. So I've never tried the mushroom coffee. Never done. You need to smell valerian. All right, once again, what is the fragrancy I'm sending out? What is the feeling? What is the word or words? I love this. And what is the symbol? All right. Hey, Iron Fire, good to see you. Hey, it's been a couple times, hasn't it? Good to see you back. Awesome. And perfect timing because you have about 2 minutes. Get on a node. If you're so led today, Bonnie. Excellent. All right, let's get over to our main room. All right. Millie, my friend, you need to stand up and take a bow. Stand up and take a bow because you're a superhero. And also the recipient of first love on this wonderful Taco Tuesday SunRISE session of TruthWave.
We got spirit, yes we do. We got spirit, how about you?
So be sure to give our awesome friend, Millie, the appropriate amount of accolades within chat and let her know that she is in fact loved by so many. That's right. Get those in there. And guess what? Oh, she's still here. Good. She's listening. So Millie, I know you're listening. You're driving some people around or going to your appointment. But hey, just know you're loved, my friend. I so many the chat is lighting up. Well, she's actually still technically in the chat. Not active, but her name's still showing up. So that's not a flyby. She's still here. All right, my friends, let's get over to our main room. It's the top of the hour. It's the top of the hour when that reason we gather arrives. So if you will, regardless if you're going to hang out and chat or come with me, either way works. Either way works. If you're coming with me, you're going to hear a loud sound after we have a simultaneous sip. You're going to hear a loud sound as I clear energy, I'll put up protection, and then we will proceed. That's right. It is that time. It is time to go deep. In the frequency of love, we gather. Cosmic energies of truth, please put a sphere of love and light around each and every one of us, and only let that which serves our higher good enter. So it is. Once again, we find ourselves floating into our beautiful space, floating in, and already feeling that amazing connection with our neighbors to our left and our right. And as we float in, look around, my friends, and you'll see that we're within an enormous translucent golden sphere. This is the unity consciousness sphere. It not only powers us, but also protects us, as it is part of us, and we are part of it. So as we come in and take those hands, my friends, take those hands of your neighbors to your left and your right and give them a bit of a squeeze. Nice loving squeeze. Feel that squeeze in return, as it is time. It is time for our first gift of this session, and that is the gift of joy. So put that smile on your face, share it with your neighbors to your left and your right. As smiles are infectious, and they also bring in that autonomic response of bringing this wonderful joy into your body just by simply putting that beautiful smile on your face. And make the intention of receiving joy right now. Receive this amazing gift from Great Spirit, from God, from Source, from the universe, whatever you're understanding. Stretch that mouth to your ears right now. Do a few quick exhales. Feel this joy flow into your body. Very good. Just keep that smile on your face. Excellent. And realize at this very moment that billions and billions of cells within your body are in fact rejoicing, filling back up with joy. Very nice. Very nice. Back to that desired state. Excellent. Now look down in your heart space. Look down in your heart, and you'll see a spark, a spark of healing, cleansing light, a spark that we're about to add a tremendous amount of energy to. To facilitate this incoming energy, let's take 3 nice deep breaths into our nose, exhaling through our mouth, and speaking our wonderful words, our new words of affirmation as we exhale. And as a reminder, those 3 words are, I am love. Nice deep breath into the nose. 2. 3. Very good. Now look back in your heart space. What was once a small circle, a small spark of energy just moments ago, has grown into a very large sphere of energy, a very large sphere that is slowly spinning to the right, but getting larger and larger as each moment passes. You can feel it up past your shoulders and down past your knees. Now feel it flow down your legs, just past your toes, down your arms, just past your fingertips. Now feel it come up your neck, over your crown, and just past your nose. Now our bodies are fully engulfed in this healing, cleansing light. So take a moment, my friends, take a moment and enjoy it. Enjoy this moment together. All your beautiful family members around you in this amazing circle. Feel this beautiful energy that's filled your body. Very good. Now let's bring our awareness back to our hands, back to our circle. Give those hands you're holding on to a bit of a squeeze. Feel that squeeze in return, and look at your hands, my friends, and notice how they've changed in the last few moments. You're no longer seeing your physical hands now, you're seeing your energetic hands. That's right. holding on to two beautiful, energetic hands. Those are your neighbors to your left and your right. So take a moment and look around. Look around the circle and realize what you were seeing. You're seeing all of your brothers and sisters gathered here. You are seeing them in their most authentic form. That's right. Because you're seeing them in their energy, my friends. And energy never lies. Energy never lies. Say it with me. Energy never lies, and love never dies. So it is. Now let's look to the center of our circle. Look to the center and you'll see that beautiful, beautiful blue source sphere emanating energy that's already beginning to permeate your energetic body. That's right. And notice the three objects orbiting around from top to bottom. Our beautiful sphere. The first one, of course, is that golden pyramid with its curious diamond cap top, which is the focus of all of our energy and intention throughout this session. That's where we gather it all up. All of our energy and intention gets pushed into that golden pyramid and stored in that diamond capstone until we are ready to send it down to the planet and beyond. And notice that pyramid has 4 horizontal points, the first of which represents divine peace, the second, divine truth, the third, divine joy, and the fourth, divine love. And as you look at the other objects orbiting our blue source sphere, notice our very planet, Mother Gaia herself, that brings grounded energy to our sessions. And along with the help of our friends on this node, she and they harmonize all of the energy that we send out. That's right. And then the other object is our Father Sky node. Father Sky that brings us celestial ether energy that's all around us. Energy that we can tap into anytime we desire, anytime we need that lift, anytime we need a bit of extra energy, just reach out to Father Sky. That's right. Now bring your awareness back to that blue source sphere. It's emanating this amazing energy, and notice how it's pulsing. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Very much like a heartbeat. As one, my friends, let's expand this blue source sphere. Let's expand it out. Join me in expanding it and exercise those energetic muscles of yours. Just pull it out until it's closer and closer, right about there. Right there, easily within arm reach, but still a little bit of space between us and that sphere. As now is the time, now that our sphere is in place, my friends, now's the time to release anything not serving our higher or lower good. Let's go after that low-hanging fruit. That low-hanging fruit would be anything that you've picked up in the last 12 hours, or since our last gathering together. It could be anything, my friends. It could be a conversation. It could be driving. Could be the news, and it could be social media, anything out there, anything that's orbiting around you right now. That's not necessarily there by choice. Let's gather it up, put it into a nice ball of muck and gunk, and as one, let's push it into that blue source energy sphere. There we go. Just push it in there, and watch it transmute instantly as it enters the sphere, and then dissolve from your hands. Beautiful. Now pull those hands out. Notice they are muck and gunk free, beautifully clean. Next up, my friends, let's gather up any anxiety we're experiencing right now. Any anxiety. And if you received a pang in your stomach from hearing that word, then you might have something to release. So gather it up right now, as it is not serving you. Any fear, my friends, any fear. And it works the same with that. If you're getting a physical response from hearing a word, then you might need to release it. Very good. Any self-doubt. Let's gather up any self-doubt and bring it into this second ball of muck and gunk. And any worry we're experiencing, gather it up. Gather it up and put it right here in the sphere, the second sphere of muck and gunk. And as one, let's push it into that blue source energy. There we go. Right in there. Watch it transmute upon entrance, and very good. Watch it dissolve from your hands. Very good. Pull those hands out, and once again, they are muck and gunk clean, muck and gunk free. There we go. Let's do a final sweep of our energy and pick up anything we may have overlooked or failed to mention. There we go. Now's a good time to release anything that you might be very well aware of, my friends. unhealthy attachment that you know about. And if you're ready to release that unhealthy attachment, slough it off like a heavy backpack right now and put it into this third ball of muck and gunk we've created. Right there. And realize you're fully protected and fully supported by your brothers and sisters gathered here. And as one, let's push this third ball of muck and gunk into that blue source energy sphere. And watch it transmute instantly and then dissolve away from your palms. Very good. Very good. Excellent. Now as one, let's collapse our sphere. It's still pulsing. Let's collapse it back to its original position, back to its original size. Floating out there in the middle of our session. Right out there in the middle of our group. Right about, keep pushing, right about there. That feels right. Let's bring our awareness back to our hands, back to our circle once again. Give those hands a bit of a squeeze, as it is time for our second gift of this session, and that is the gift of presence, my friends. So receive this amazing gift right now. And the gift of presence. Being present means being fully attentive, fully active right here, right now, in this very moment. Not concerned about 5 moments, 5 days, or 5 millennia from now. No, we're focused right here, right now. Maximizing our experience. That's right, maximizing our experience. As when you maximize your experience, you're helping to do so for everyone else gathered here doing the same. And it also helps us maximize the energy and intention that we are able to send out to the planet and beyond. Now let's reach out and connect all the nodes as I say them aloud. Connect to them as you and I are connected. Unity consciousness. Let's reach out to that specific energy as I say it aloud. Mother Gaia, Father Sky, peace, truth, joy, and love. Let's put our hands over our heart space, my friends, over your heart space, and engage that divine spark within. And synchronize that beautiful heart within your chest. Synchronize it with that planetary pulse that you see on that blue source energy sphere. That pulse. Just synchronize your heart with it right now. And as one, my friends, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid and watch that diamond capstone grow brighter and brighter blue. Brighter and brighter blue as it fills with our amazing energy and intention. And as a reminder, if you are new here or lack understanding about the nodal energies, or simply not led to be on a node for this session, I ask you just to push some positive vibes. Some beautiful positive vibes. Those amazing positive vibes. That's right. Feel that energy increasing. Make note of any colors you might be seeing. Lots of indigo right now. Make note of any symbols you might come across. That's right. Any images. Very good. And look at that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue, my friends. On the count of pulse, we'll send our first wave of energy and intention to the planet below and beyond. 1, 2. Nice deep breath into the nose. As one. Pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down to the planet's surface. As one, let's guide it into the planet, then guide it deeper and deeper, where it is now arriving that crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself and is readily accepted, then harmonized by our beautiful brothers and sisters on Mother Gaia node. And in a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, charging Mother Gaia's crystalline grid, adding power to the ancient sacred sites, saturating our beautiful oceans, our atmosphere, then going out into our solar system and beyond as a beacon of love, a beacon of peace, a beacon of unity. So it is. The first third of our effort is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our hands, back to our circle. So tighten your grasp on those hands, my friends. And as one, let's take 3 steps back and expand our circle. Let's do so now. 1, 2, 3. And notice as we expand our circle how we are pushed and pulled in various directions as we're all attempting to move together. But notice, despite this, our energy is still intact. That's right. It's at that desired state. Let's take 3 steps forward back to our original position. And look at the lesson here. But no matter how often, how much we are pushed and pulled and prodded in different directions, sometimes by those we love the most. That's right. Our energy remains intact despite all of that pushing and pulling. This remains in that desired state. And that is because, my friends, we are in charge. We are in charge of our reaction to any given situation. That's right. 100% in charge, my friends. Beautiful. Now let's reach out. Let's reach out and reaffirm our connection to each of the nodes as I speak them aloud. Unity consciousness. Mother Gaia. Father Sky. Peace, truth, joy, and love. As one, let's begin pushing our energy and intention yet again. Push those positive vibes. Push that love, that peace, that truth, the joy. Very good. The unity. Make note of any colors you might see, any images, any symbols. That's right. Feel that energy flowing through your body. Feel the various intricacies of it. That's right. Very good. Very good. Look at that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue as it feels with our amazing energy and intention. On the count of pulse, we'll send our second wave to the planet below and beyond. 1, 2. Nice deep breath in through the nose. Hold. As one. Pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled once again by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down to the planet's surface. As one, let's guide it into the planet, then guide it deeper and deeper, where it is now arriving at crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself and is readily accepted, then harmonized by our friends on Mother Gaia now, and in a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, further charging Mother Gaia's crystalline grid, adding power to the ancient sacred sites so that they may soon become active, saturating our beautiful oceans, our atmosphere, then going out into our solar system and beyond. Healing Mother Gaia in the process, aiding all the flora and fauna, and making our energy and intention available to all the beings that call this planet home. So when those beings make that conscious choice, that conscious effort to embrace love, to embrace peace, to embrace unity, we are there for them, my friends. Our energy and intention is there, right there for them, to help guide them and nourish them every step of the way. So it is. 2/3 of our effort is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our hands, back to our circle. Give those hands you're holding onto a bit of a squeeze. Now reach out to those energies of those hands you're holding. Reach out. Can you associate a name with those energies? Can you associate a name? Very good. Can you tell whose hands you're holding right at this moment? Make note of it and perhaps reach out to them after the session. Let them know. Let them know there's no right or wrong answer, because you may feel everyone gathered here right now. And it may be, you might not be distinguishing between the person exactly to your right or 3 people over. There we go. Very nice. And perhaps in the very near future, we will know automatically upon contact with any energy, the person behind it. as we'll know their true name, their true energy. We'll know them. Their name will be their energy, my friends. How it feels, how it looks. Beautiful to consider. Give those hands a big squeeze and release them now. Release them now. As it's time to put up our personal energy spheres, so let's get started on that. Put up a nice large sphere or bubble. Make it as large as you can, as quickly as you can. Just put it up there. You'll know when to stop. And if you lack understanding in this regard on how to put up a sphere, my friends, put those palms together right now and vigorously rub them for a few moments. And pull them apart slowly, and you will feel that cushion of energy right there. You'll feel that ball growing. And very soon, with some practice, you'll be joining the rest of us and putting up your own sphere or bubble. So keep practicing, it'll come. That's right. And for those of you that put up your spheres already, notice, do not fret if they're overlapping other people's energy, other people's spheres. That's okay, because this sphere is attuned to you, and this sphere is yours, my friends. This sphere is all you. Now, as one, let's step into our spheres. Step into our spheres. I like to part those heavy purple curtains on mine and feel them fall across my back as I enter. And feel this amazing energy within your spheres, my friends. Feel it. Feels amazing because this is your energy you're experiencing. Beautiful. Now look, my friends, look to the center of our circle right out there in that blue source energy sphere. And look at the symbol. Look at the symbol. Just look at that sphere and notice the symbol that just appeared there. Notice it. Notice it. I'm putting our energy practice out there. So just reach out. Just observe. See if that symbol comes to you. Just take a moment. Very good. Very good. Now while we're in our spheres, my friends, just look around a little bit. Look around. Do you see the person to your left, to your right? Do you see their spheres? Their sphere may be overlapping yours, and that's okay. Just take a moment and look around. Very good. Now as one, my friends, as one, let's expand our energetic bodies up and out into our sphere, up and out, until our fingertips are just touching the sides. And realize what we just did. What we just did on an individual basis, but we did it together, my friends. We entered our own energy sphere and then expanded up to our true size, our true power, our true ability. That's right, our ability to be that beacon of love, that beacon of peace, that beacon of unity that our planet so desperately desires. Now in your true size, in your true power, in your true ability, let's reach out and reaffirm our connection to all the nodes. Connect to them. Reaffirm it. As I say them aloud, unity consciousness. Mother Gaia, Father Sky, peace, truth, joy, and love. As one, my friends, in your true size, in your true power, in your true ability, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid and watch that diamond capstone grow brighter and brighter blue as it fills with our amazing energy and intention. Very nice. Make note of anything you might experience. Share it with us after if so led. Very good. Very beautiful energy. And look at that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue. Send in some positive vibes as well. And realize all this beautiful energy we're storing right now is about to be spread over our entire planet. That's right. On the count of pulse, we'll send our third and final wave as you look. Look at that diamond capstone. It's so bright that you can see it through your closed eyes, my friends. Brighter and brighter blue. So on the count of pulse. 1, 2. Nice deep breath in through the nose. As one. Pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled once again by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down and down to the planet's surface. As one, let's guide it into the planet, then guide it deeper and deeper where it is now arriving at crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself and is readily accepted, then harmonized by our beautiful friends on Mother Gaia now. And then a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, fully charging Mother Gaia's crystalline grid, adding power to the ancient sacred sites, saturating our beautiful oceans, our atmosphere, then going out into our solar system and beyond as a beacon of love, a beacon of peace, a beacon of unity, so that anyone or anything that encounters our energy and intention will know. They will know that we are in fact on the right path, and that we are very, very nearly ready. So it is. Our effort for this session is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our circle, as it's time for our third and final gift. So please join me in receiving this gift right now, and that is the gift of self-love. And we do this by putting an embrace upon our bodies. So if you're physically capable, my friends, put those arms across your chest, squeeze those shoulders, pull those elbows in nice and tight. Very good. Very good. Give those shoulders a bit of a squeeze. Pull those elbows in nice and tight. As you've just taken that first step, my friends, that first step in self-love. Self-love that teaches us to love ourselves on a much deeper level, and in turn love others on a much deeper level as well. And we do this with no condition. This is a no but victor zone, remember? No buts. No but victor this or but victor that. No. Just put those arms across your body if you're physically capable. And squeeze those shoulders and enjoy this amazing embrace. And realize there is nothing selfish about self-love, my friends. On the contrary, although we've been taught that, many of us have been taught that through decades of our life. But self-love starts right here, right now, with this very embrace. That's right. An embrace that is more valid than any other embrace that you could receive from any other being. That's right. That's why it's so powerful. That's why it was hidden from us. Because this helps us take that step towards freedom, and freedom being unconditional love, my friends. Beautiful unconditional love. Squeeze those shoulders, pull those elbows in nice and tight. Very good. And repeat after me aloud, please. I'd love myself unconditionally. I'd love myself unconditionally. I'd love myself unconditionally. I love myself, I love myself, I love myself. I love. So it is. Let's take 3 nice deep breaths in through our nose, exhaling through our mouth. Speaking our wonderful words of affirmation yet again, our new words. Nice deep breath in through the nose. 2. 3. Now let's release our embrace. Draw those nice truth spirals down your arms. Very good. Down your biceps, down your forearms, from the inside out, over your wrists, over your palms, and over your fingertips. And put your arms up to your sides. Put your arms up to your sides and feel those nice tickly sparks of energy from your neighbors to your left and your right. Very nice. Our fingertips are just out of reach, but that's okay. That's okay. Now let's extend a nice loving embrace all the way around this circle. Just saturate this circle right now with a loving embrace. Put that love out there. And beautiful intention of love. Just send everyone in this circle love right now. And if you've been in chat this entire time, step into this circle. Step in here right now. Get some of this rub. That's right. As each and every one of you are worthy of love. You are worthy of love and worthy of the love coming your direction. Very good. Now reach out and receive this love that's coming your way. Reach out right now. Receive this amazing love coming right to you. Very good. As you're worthy of all this amazing love coming right there to you, my friends. Let's top of our circle for a second time. Very good. Very good. Saturated with love. This is special love because this is coming from our brothers and sisters, from our very family members. That's right. It makes it wonderful, awesome love. So reach out for a second time and receive this love. Just receive it. Drink your fill, my friends. Maybe store some of this love in your heart chakra for later. I'm certainly reaching out and receiving the love coming my way. You count on it. Very good. And for the third and final time, let's saturate our circle one more time. Let's reach out. Let's see that love node. Let's see that love node float down just above the center of our circle, above our blue source energy. Let's reach out to that love node right now and really maximize this final embrace. Very good. Just reach out to it. And now spread that love you just received. Spread it all the way around the circle. And now, each one of you, please reach out. Reach out and receive this love. Let it flow over. Let it wash over you. Just be that sponge. Be that love sponge right now. Let it saturate your entire being, my friends. Very good. Very good. Now let's lower our embrace. Now that we're all fully loved and fully energized for our day or night ahead. That's right. And realize that we have access to unlimited energy, my friends, in the form of Mother Gaia node. So anytime you need some grounding, reach out to Mother Gaia node, and you will soon be grounded. Anytime you need an extra step, an extra kick in your step, reach out to Father Scott. Reach out to that energy and pull it in, my friends. It is all around you. It is there for your utilization. That's right. And if you're ever feeling lonely, reach out to the Unity Consciousness Sphere, my friends. Reach out, and your loneliness will soon fade. Very good. As we're all out there. We are all out there. Our circle and our session are now closed, my friends. Let's bring our awareness back to our body. Start wiggling those fingers and toes. Move the shoulders around. Move that neck around. Wake up this avatar. And if you're part of Scotty Boy's Porch Crew, get ready to open your eyes to the most beautiful sunrises ever. If you're part of Heenie's Bad Vibe Bucket Cleaning Crew, thank you, Heenie and crew, for your diligence. Thank you in keeping our space muck and gun free and tidy. And if you're part of the big crew, the Every 12 crew, my friends, thank you. Thank you for doing the part that you do, for the role that you play. Every 12 hours, coming here, selflessly coming here to do your part, not only for yourself, but to do your part for our very planet. The healing you send to Mother Gaia, the aid you send to the flora and fauna, and the energy you send out there. Selflessly send out there every 12 hours to all the beings that call this planet home, beings that you may never know, billions of them, but beings that will know each and every one of you. They will know you by your deeds, by your beautiful actions, by the assistance that they received in their time of need. They will know each and every one of you, my friends. They will know you, and they will appreciate the effort that you put in here every 12 hours, coming here to make sure that energy and intention that helped them was in place, helped them kickstart their journey. Beautiful. So wiggle those fingers and toes, my friends. Wiggle those fingers and toes. Move that body around. And when you're ready, open your eyes and return. Excuse me. Let's do a simultaneous sip. All right, let's get over to here, Debster. I'm going to go ahead and put your link in the chat real quick. There we go. Wow. Good stuff, my friends. Good stuff. All right. The energy I sent out to each and every one of you moments ago is unity. So if you got that right, give yourself a hearty pat on the back. And if you didn't, hey, you can come back and try. Hey, Clint, great to see you. Yeah, I really enjoyed that story, Deb, sir, about from 1991. That was fun. Took me a minute to follow. I wasn't exactly following it initially, but I got it. Father Sky for Shelly. Hey, Shelly, you tell Neil. Give him some favor from me, please. Much needed, Christine Fryer. Awesome. Awesome. I have one more simultaneous sip to wet my whistle. Oh, Robin nailed it. Well done. Well done, Christine. Hey, blessings to you, Fatima. Awesome. Got to see you twice today. Awesome. Turquoise and hieroglyphics. Ooh. Oh, well, if you remember any of those hieroglyphics you see, please write them down and share them with us. If so, lad. Skipped a few times. It's an old... Oh, it was fun. It was fun. Hey, Chloe. Hey, hey. Well done, Stacy. Well done. And you may notice too, sometimes you'll get them, every one of them, you'll nail them and nail them and nail them and nail them, and then you might miss a couple sessions, missing the energy. But typically, net, you'll probably find that you're getting more of them right than wrong. So, you woke up late, Chloe. Aw, love and namaste to Neil. Angela, putting those nubs out there. Nub is being a cutlet right now on her little meditation poof. It's all balled up on the top of it. All right, my friends. Hey, if you found yourself on a node today, you know what I'm about to say. You know what I'm about to say. I say it every day. Twice a day. A nub cutlet. Is that a nublet? A nublet? She's so cute, though. You just want to eat her. What's that saying? Isn't that a saying? You just want to eat them up. So if you found yourself on a node today, my friends, hey, go out there. Go out there and exemplify that node you found yourself on. Or even better, go out and exemplify all of the nodes in all your actions, reactions, and interactions throughout this day or night. And be that beacon of love, that beacon of peace, that beacon of unity, in which each and every one of you are so very capable. You are. Absolutely beautiful, my friends. So until the sunset session, or we cross paths throughout this day today, namaste, my friends. Love you all.